Hey everyone, Clobber Dude here. So I felt compelled to do this video. This is about the NES Mini. Um, if you follow this stuff, some of this is kind of old news for you. A lot of other people have talked about this before, and a lot of other people echo my thoughts that I'm going to convey today. But basically, I was perusing eBay, and I was just looking through, and I'm like, what the hell? Let's look at NES Minis. And I came across an auction from Robert J56 was the seller. That was his screen name on eBay. Robert J56. And this scumbag piece of shit had a photo of 50 or so NES Minis stacked up, just sitting there. And obviously, you know these retail for $50. He's selling them for $400. That's a $350 profit times 50, roughly. And it actually is 50 because you think, man, I hope these piece of shit scalpers get stuck with these and they have to eat the loss. But unfortunately, the auction said last one available, so he sold roughly, 48, 49, however many he snapped up. Like I said, it looked like roughly 50. This just fucking pisses me off. Like, I mean, some kid can't play this. Some casual gamer that hasn't gamed since the NES days, that just wanted to kind of relive some nostalgia, can't enjoy this product. Uh, People that actually give a shit about gaming and are passionate about video games and collecting and the hobby and all that it involves can't get this product because of assholes like this who fucking buy 50 of them and resell them like this. This absolutely should be illegal. Um, you know, I mean, people like this should be behind bars. Obviously, this isn't illegal, but it should be. If nothing else, I think eBay needs to do something about this. Like, it's obvious which products just came out, and it's obvious which auctions, showing 100 to 150 of whatever product that just came out, and they're, doubling, tripling, quadrupling the retail price. It's absolutely infuriating. I personally am not upset because I have all these games already. I mean, I have, your standard NES. I have all 30 games already. And I even have doubles of them on the virtual console. So it's not like I'm missing out. If I would have came across one of these NES Minis, I gladly would have thrown $50 at it. If nothing else, just to have a little more eye candy on my shelf. A cute little, tiny NES that fits in the palm of your hand. Yeah, I absolutely would have bought one for collecting purposes. And who knows, maybe down the road I actually would have hooked it up in certain circumstances, going on vacations, things like that. It's real simple plug and play console. Um, but yeah, I I can't understand these soulless, worthless, profiteering, selfish pieces of shit that don't care about anyone else or themselves and have absolutely no passion or interest in the gaming community whatsoever. It's just all about making the quick buck. These people deserve all the bad karma coming their way. And basically, I'm just trying to convey the point that something needs to be done about this, aside from people like me bitching about it on YouTube. But it absolutely pisses me off. It's just infuriating. So, just venting a little bit there. Moving on. So, obviously, you know that the NES Mini has been discontinued after only 5 months. Now, a lot of people are saying a lot of stuff about this, but the general gist is that the reason why Nintendo's doing this is because they want you to uh, purchase a Switch and buy these games at $5 a pop rather than getting the NES Mini and paying $1.60. If you do the math, I believe it's roughly $1.60 per game. 30 games, $50. Um, and then the next conclusion to that is, well, Nintendo's stupid because the people that are casual gamers that would buy an NES Mini would not have bought a Switch anyway. They're not going to buy a Switch to play Super Mario Brothers, but they would have bought the NES Mini. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. I mean, take someone like me who has all these games already. If I would have came across one, I would have bought one. I would not have been an asshole and bought up 100 of them and resold them for $400, but I would have got one for myself. So I don't know that that's exactly true, but I do agree with the general mentality going around that it seems like Nintendo doesn't like money. I mean, I personally don't think that they would have taken a hit long term on these sales because the NES Mini would have continued being produced. But, you know, I mean, who I can't predict the future if that would have happened, so who knows. But I think it's unfortunate for kind of what I already touched upon, so I'm kind of moving on. But, you know, the scalpers are, this is a win for them, these fucking assholes I'm talking about. So now they can post on eBay, oh, Nintendo discontinued, never coming out again. $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, whatever the fuck unfair shit they're gonna charge. And the only thing I can say to people that really want one, even if like your husband, your daughter, your son, your friends, and you want to get it for them as a present, it's a very unselfish act, especially if you're gonna pay that kind of money for them. But it's a selfish act feeding in, an unselfish act feeding into a selfish act. I would urge you just to hold tight and not give in to the scalpers. I mean, that's really the only thing we can do until something maybe gets done about this from, you know, eBay, or hopefully on a level of, you know, legality. Right now, all you can do is just not buy it. Unfortunately, that's not happening. People are snapping this stuff up, and that's not going to put a stop to these people doing this. But yeah, it's just really frustrating for, you know, those of us who truly enjoy this hobby and enjoy collecting and gaming in general. But yeah, that's basically it. That's all I had to say. Basically, I just wanted to vent. Didn't mean to come off negative, but this just really pisses me off, and I really hope something gets done about this. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I'll check you next time.